Hello everybody, this is Jared here again. I want to show off something that I've been working on for the past maybe year or so on and off. This is actually a solar system simulator in the Love 2D game engine. What you're looking at here is actually 3D from the Grover Burger Super Simple 3D game engine. Something that I'm really proud of, and I'm stoked about how it turned out. It's not complete yet. There's still a few bugs here and there, but I think you'll like it. Let's take a look here. So this, of course, is the sun. Let's go ahead and jump into the sun here. So you can see the scale of the planets. This is to scale on how big they are. This right here is not the moon. This is Mercury. The moon is over here. This is the actual distance that the moon is from Earth. And you could fit all the planets, including little Pluto here, which obviously is not a planet, but for sake of nostalgia here, I'm going to put it in there. But you could see that all the planets actually fit between Earth and the moon. That's a fact that's a bit mind blowing to me here. But you can see all of them spin around here. This is Mercury, obviously. This is Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn without the rings, and Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto. I had these backwards. Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. These are little planets. I need to do some labeling on them here, but these are actually dwarf planets, just like Pluto is. I forget which one's which now that I think about it here, but I believe this one is Haumea. It is actually spinning so fast that it's oblong. You'll see that if I slow down, you'll see that it's small in this dimension, but it's actually pretty big in this one because it is actually rotating around this axis. This axis, and it's going so fast that it's actually misshapen. That blows my mind, but that's something that is pretty cool. All these textures, by the way, are from a website, the Solar System. I have to look up exactly where it is here, but they are just fantastic textures, and they worked out quite nicely for this. But let me go ahead and show you the distances. Now, these aren't quite to scale in terms of distances from the planet to other planets and things like that, but the size of the planets are accurate. I do have the rotation of the planet accurate. They're spinning in the as much as they would be for the timescale in the correct direction. They have the correct aphelion as well as perihelion. They're not centered correctly there. They're not on the focal points like they should be. They're centered in the center, but they still. It's still a really cool visualization of how far things are in the universe. This is Venus. You'll notice that it's actually spinning clockwise. This is the only planet that is definitely spinning clockwise. The other one, I believe, is Uranus. That's spinning clockwise as well, but we're not totally sure. That one's a little bit more up in the air from what I understand. I mostly wanted to just get it down before I get some of the specifics. You can go over to Earth. This you can see how much faster this is spinning counterclockwise than the rest. Let me actually slow this down. You can see the moon here is actually orbiting Earth. It also has its own apogee and perigee, which is how far away from the planet it can be at its maximum and minimum. But you can see how fast this is spinning. Every time this spins around is a day, and you can see how slowly we're actually orbiting the sun. Just fantastic. Just enormous scales here. This is Jupiter. It's actually really big, so I can't actually can't actually see the sun from here. Let me slow it down a little bit so I don't lose track of the planet. But yeah, you can see all the way over here how small the sun is. I think I skipped Mars. It's also spinning counterclockwise, like I was mentioning before. It doesn't have the correct tilts or anything like that. That's something that's going to be coming in the future. Here's Saturn. There's a little bit of issues with the rings I need to fix, but it is spinning. It is acting pretty much like you'd expect, and you can see the sun just like this little tiny dot. You might not even be able to see it because in the free version of the software I use to edit, it can only go into 720p for the free version. Yeah, I don't make money off of YouTube, so it's this little tiny dot. It's amazing. Neptune, same thing, like except for you can't even see the sun, it's so far out. This is what I was talking about with some of the bugs. You can see it's kind of flickering. So I just need to adjust the time, adjust the scale of how things are actually in the code. And Pluto gets pretty ridiculous. Fix is coming, but oh, you see that? Oh my goodness, what's going on? That's okay though. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's see if we can speed ourselves up. And yeah, even at our full scale, it's not even our full speed. It's not even happening here. You can see little details of when this is flashing. I'm actually going faster than this bar will allow me to by scrolling mouse wheel. Man, this is, every time I look at this, it's just crazy. It's not even fully scaled yet. It's crazy to think about. Wow. But yeah, so I do have some media in here. What you're listening to is not actually post music. It's actually inside here, so I can actually skip around. This is using a custom button library that I made, and it's working out great. And let's go ahead and change this around. So let's go ahead and check out the 2D view. Oh, you can start seeing the sun now. Whew, look how long that took. This is how fast I was going from Pluto. And that's how long it took. But let's move over to 2D. So this one, I actually have a speed of light indicator. So this is actually scaled correctly. Every planet is far enough away. There's still no focal points. There's still issues with it, but I'm happy with how it turned out. So this is how fast light travels. Light is the fastest thing possible in the universe, as far as we know. And this is the perihelion of Mercury. And you can see how long it takes. And this is real time. This is how far light from once I entered the 2D view. This is how far real light would have traveled in this scale. And even at this scale, you can barely even notice that line. I'm just blown away. Every time I look at the simulator and just think about how enormous our universe is, it's no words can really describe it. But yeah, that's a lot of it here. That we're looking at here. I do have some shaders going on. I love it. I'm actually really proud of this one. Can move around. It's pretty nice. It doesn't scale as I'd like. It still scales from the center. You'll see that this point never moves. So I need to still scale it from the center of the screen, or maybe the center of wherever the mouse is. I haven't really decided on that one just yet. But it's just fantastic. I'm so happy with how this turned out, and I can only see it getting better from here. So if you guys enjoy this, want to see more, or have any questions about this project I'm going to be working on, let me know. I'll come up with some updates on this as I make progress. But I probably won't be making a video on this for a little while now, just because there's so much that can be done with this that I want it to be, have a significant difference from this version to the next version I show. So let me know what you guys think about it. I just kind of wanted to show it off on camera here. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. And if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and have a great one. Bye-bye.